Peace in everyone, welcome to the Dragon Slumber show. Today we're playing Defunct. This is a game by Freshly Squeezed. And the audio seems... oh. I was gonna say that the audio seems low, but it actually is not. Okay, here we go. Bam, bam. Let's dive into a new game of Defunct. This is kind of a... this is available right now on Steam for the price of $10. Is it the game I think it is? It might not be. There's no music or anything. Now you want to play pinball? Why is there no music? Why is that clipping through the wall? Was this directed by David Lynch? Is there going to be a little person talking backwards? Oh, you know what? I'm probably that guy. And then, yeah, because I'm probably just a fast character. Yeah, there you go. Alright. And I have seen a speedrun of this. Whoa, okay. But it's been a while. Hold mouse 0 to gravitize. Okay. It wants me to use the mouse, so we're gonna use the mouse. Gravitizing downhill will increase. Gravitize. Okay, so gravitize is just being heavier. Ooh, okay, this is fast. Can I? Okay, so okay. This doesn't have an acceleration. This has a gravitize. So the goal is to be heavy when you're going downhill. Hold W to use your broken engine. So that's jump. Okay. So it's only telling me how to do things on the keyboard. Hold left stick to slow down, really? Weird. Oh. There you go, maybe. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Oh, that's clever. So I have to go on here and then gravitize to press the button. I have to become heavier. Okay, so pass through this. Doesn't do anything. I love this gravitize option. It's really clever. Press A to jump. So I guess I can find these things. And then... this is such a weird environment. I kind of love it though. I love the acceleration system. Oh, okay, so the first one had a key, this one didn't, so bam, and then we're gonna go here and gravitize. And we won't because we need a second one. This was a key that was directly provided to me by the devs, so a huge thanks to Freshly Squeezed. And I need to jump here. Okay. Oh no! Okay, so you kind of have an indication of where you're gonna go towards, thanks to that little dotted line. Let's try this again. This time with better accuracy. Oh crap, I didn't jump. I kind of expected to jump automatically. There's a learning curve to this, but it's not a bad learning curve. You know, it's just very unique. So I have a lot of respect for this. There we go. And when you kind of slalom like this, it's very satisfying. I saw this game the first time in an Awesome Games Done Quick Marathon, and I feel like I haven't really heard much about it, which I feel is a shame. I kind of here, so I have to press B to advance. I kind of wish I could just press forward to do that, but yeah. I don't know what those blue portals are. I don't know if they told me. Go ahead. Press the button. One of them activates the bridge, the other one is an auto-destruct. There you go. Whoa, okay, so this is somehow a sliding thing now. Okay, that's not where we want to go. Okay, so controls are inverted. Whoa! Doesn't matter because I was just ending really fast. Lost. So this is basically what I remember now. We're back to where I remembered. So the grass, as you can see, the grass is flat. I mean, it's not nothing impressive, but I mean, it's all about the gameplay, right? And the gameplay itself is really cool. It's very old school. This is a very, I mean, by old school, I mean early Xbox 360, I feel like. Early Xbox 360 arcade. And I guess the entire HUD, I died. Okay. The entire HUD is on the ship itself, which is pretty nice. I died again. I keep being drawn into... So, okay, this This is interesting. This would probably have been addressed if this was a bigger team. But I keep being drawn by that blue thing, which, you know, that's why you kind of test things out to see. I doubt that I'm the only one who does that. Although maybe they wanted me to jump on it and bounce away. I don't actually know. Okay. And this is a game that's all about creating a lot of hills, because that's how you get your momentum, which is really interesting. I think this is just health, so I can ignore it. Can I put a code of a game I already have? As I've mentioned before, it's the kind of thing that kind of makes me uncomfortable. No! Tell you what, if people PM you for request of the code, I can't do anything about it. Crap. But the thing is, considering the fact that I've also complained about G2A, I can't really, you know. Oh crap, no! This is a tough game. There we go. Crap! Oh, is it killing floor 1? If it's killing floor 1, then I don't mind. Because the sequel is out and because, you know, it's a pretty old game. I mean, I shouldn't. It feels arbitrary, right? Kind of feels arbitrary to do that. Yeah. Crap. Mixed feelings. Peace in. Ah! This is so tough, and I respawn so far. I don't actually have a choice. Can I go this way instead? Is there something here? Kind of wish that... I don't know why there's no save spot here. It feels like there should be. Oh, there it is. There it is. Or not. Or I can go through the wall. So, okay. This is a fake wall, I think. I don't know. It's true. I do have fixed feelings. Ah, I keep mixing up the acceleration with the jump button, which I've never done before. So this is an interesting game also because sometimes you accelerate more by not pressing any buttons. Crap. Okay. One more hit and I should be fine. Whoa! The guy key, the collision isn't the best. For this? Did you say if I'm not busy while I'm streaming? Crap. I am recording a video. It's Sunday. Oh no! It's so tough. It is so tough, and I don't understand why the spawn point is so far, too. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, the fact that the spawn point is so far is a huge problem here. They could have easily put one here, too. It's like the perfect place for that. These give bursts of speed. Oh crap. And I just got the floor is lava achievement. I stand by what I say that it's a very unique game, but I'm kind of starting to see I'm still in the starting area and I'm really struggling, and I'm kind of starting to see why I haven't heard a lot more about this game. Maybe it's not terrible, like it's fun, but how many attempts did I already make on that early part? Like I don't feel like I'm that bad. Oh, come on. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. Because I'm not bursting in the right direction. So, that's a problem. The camera is kind of... And I kind of want to go there, but... I've been trying it as well, and that has not played out properly for me. So, you know what? I'm still gonna try. When you're good at this game, I can imagine it would be an immensely satisfying. I did not turn. It turned on its own. It would be an immensely satisfying feeling to play this game. What? That's where I'm going? Well, and now I'm kind of stuck in the middle here. Okay. So apparently I was not going the right way all this time. And I just hit a checkpoint. There you go. You have to get... I mean, I do agree with that. But here, I guess that I was supposed to take another path, which I did not realize. And again, I think the level design is... It's not terrible, but it's just not well indicated. And I've seen a lot of making of videos from Valve, and they were kind of explaining a lot of their... Not their thought process for the layout, but also... how to guide the player, how to subtly guide the player towards a destination, and a lot of that came with lighting and, you know, attracting the player's attention and all of that. I feel like this game needed some of that, needed to guide the player subtly, like no arrows, nothing like that. Right now, my attention is drawn to the tree. So, you know, that's great. That's probably what they want. And that's an example of what I think they this game kind of needs a little more of. Well, there's more than that. If you listen to the commentary of a lot of games, there's more than cutscenes and whatnot. Or I saw the same for Uncharted 3 actually, for all of the Uncharted games, and how they would guide the player without telling him this is where you need to go. And now I've reached this a little more open area, which I feel is, you know, it's fine. That's probably what they wanted. They wanted an open area. No. You know, sometimes it's not necessarily about telling the player where to go. in an absolute form, but oh, there's a lever here that you need to flip. Okay, well, if there's light on the lever, then the player is more likely to be drawn to that and not miss it, you know? I think there's a lot of, and Portal had a lot of that too, a lot of subtle cues. Well, there's light here, so maybe there's something here, or maybe there's sand. I don't know. Yeah, and you can kind of solve that with a mini-map, but a mini-map is like, it's an easy way to solve it. Ideally, you want to solve it with a more subtle solution. I think subtlety is usually the best way to go. It's more rewarding for the player if he believes that he figured everything out all on its own, even though, oh, well, there was a light here to guide your attention. Alright, that seems like a place to go. I wish Valve would update their engine. I don't know that they have to. Right now there are a lot of good engines out there. They could easily choose to not work on their engine and instead work on games using someone else's engine. See? Saw light in the distance. Immediately I decided to turn to try to reach that. Of course, now I'm stuck. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. But there's a lot of crates in the ground, so I assume that's where I'm supposed to go. Ow. Ow. First time I see something red. Probably something bad. Or not. Okay. Oh, I exploded something. There's not a lot of sound effects. I mean, the sound design in general is not just minimalistic. It sometimes feels a little empty. Magnetize, okay. Dragonfly? I've never heard of that game. Well, I'll take your word for it. No, I'm going backwards. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh. This way. I think. Crap! I think I was supposed to jump. This is very confusing because I need to do the opposite now. I need to gravitize when I'm going up. No! And I don't think I'm supposed to jump. They should just work on Half-Life 3. Doesn't mean that they're not. We really don't know what Steam Valve's internal projects are. But as I've often said, Half-Life 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. And that level of quality requires a lot of dedication and a lot of trial and error. And I'm fine if it takes another 5 years to come out, because that's what the game requires, you know. They can afford to do that. So good on them. They can afford to do that, and they choose to do that. A lot of other companies don't, so good on them. Oh no. Yeah, so Defunct. Fun game. Not a perfect game. It has a lot of cool elements to it, but and a lot of exploration. Like this is clearly a game about exploration, but it also feels like there's something missing. It's very aimless, and if you want to be kind of just roaming around and, you know, not necessarily have a goal, you know, aimless, I think this is a great game for that. Collision is weird. I'm sure there is a goal, but it's not super clear. Presentation is nice. Very, you know, there's very little. It's very pure, I guess. There's no UI, no anything. And now I'm going back to where I was, so I'm losing progress. So I'm gonna stop this here. Defunct, it's available now. It's $10. I think it's worth $10. It's a cool little game. So you guys go check it out. My name is Kevin Dier. I'll talk to you guys next game. Peace out.